Good morning, everybody. My name is Suede, and welcome back to my stream. So, we're going back to the Bishop Challenge. For anyone who doesn't know what the Bishop Challenge is, I think just looking at this map should be able to explain that to you. I'm not allowed to go on diagonally. I'm only allowed to go north and south and east and west. So I'm stuck on this narrow grid. Infuriatingly, I'm also not allowed to take cities that are off the grid, but we'll deal with that later. We had like a never-ending war at the end of part 2, which we actually managed to end, so we're pretty happy. I just kind of want to scale up, get to the next era, maybe get to railroads. I feel like those will do us a lot of good, and get a bit of a tech lead for ourselves. I'm not really... I mean, there's just not too much I can really fight for. Like, this is off the grid, this is on the grid, but this one isn't. So yeah, I could take this city. I could maybe take this city if it doesn't flip. I can't take anything off the Hittites. I could take these cities back from the Incans, but what's the point? Unless there's like oil in the desert, I don't think there's anything too good worth fighting over. In case anybody wonders, you're Fairly Mystery. Oh, hey. Wait, Fairly Mystery, are you also Arnorian? Did you have a name before that, or am I making that up? Either way, welcome to the stream. Thank you for telling me your new name. So yeah, let's just get started. Maybe we'll get the Sistine Chapel. I wasn't really counting on it, but it's a possibility, I guess. We do have to consider where we want our Forbidden Palace spot to be. There's no, like, amazing candidates here, but on the other hand, it's not like I'm going to be able to conquer much land that would unlock better candidates. So, yeah. Okay, Arnorian. Hey, welcome. So I guess we could do this. Huh. Yeah, we actually have to cut the growth here because otherwise it's going to starve when it hits size 9. So better to do that. Yeah, the problem is all these cities over here kind of suck. Oh, we could do a COD, I guess. This is actually on the grid, interestingly. So we could take the city. Yeah, okay. It's got 2 cows. Potentially 2 cows, I guess. Oof. What are we doing here? Okay. Did we make peace with everybody? It's really just the city that's having trouble. Okay, let's pass the cow over then, I guess. That doesn't work. We can starve it a bit, I guess. So yeah, take this cow. Okay. So I guess Akkad is going to be our city for the Forbidden Palace. 20 turns, that's not too bad. We do want to do Heroic Epic too, but we can do that as a backup in our cap in case we fail on Sistine Chapel. So yeah, let's keep it rolling. That's a lot to be asking for Byzantium. Their forces outnumber mine. I don't want to start another war. Let's just... Oh, what the... I meant to say yes, but I guess that worked out okay. Yeah. Hey, Paco. So, Paco, tell me something very exciting about the city that you live in. So I used to live in Ottawa, and Ottawa has the coolest thing. Like they got this canal that runs through the downtown of the city and all the way to the south. And during the winter, the canal freezes over, and you can actually like skate along the canal and go all the way from the southern end of downtown to the northern end of downtown. And they have like little dessert stands along the frozen canal. It's really cool. It's not open as it's been warmer lately, so it hasn't been open as much. But when it is open, it's really beautiful. Live in Reno. Wasn't there someone? Was it you? Was it you, Arnorian? Oh yeah, it was you who like wanted to nuke Reno really bad. I was wondering if this is like a secret reveal that you actually do live in Reno. Damn. What did Reno ever do to you, man? Okay, still producing knights, that's good. This will take like 30 turns to starve, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done it since I was a kid though, but it's like if I ever had it was like going on a date with someone who's like kind of new to Ottawa, or just like taking anyone to Ottawa, it's just the coolest thing to show them. I can't remember why I was working this tile. I'm doing them a favor. So I probably shouldn't be doing that. Can go mine one of these mountains or something. Ah, we don't have many unworked tiles, but this is one of the few. Wow, this is a bit of overkill, but worth, I'd say. Astronomy in 3. We're paying 72 gold per turn to other civs. Let's see if we can get some gold back. Printing press. I'm not the only person with education, am I? No, he has education, but also printing press, so this is a good thing to get. So we get contact with Egypt. What's Egypt up to? Wait, hold the phone. I think I remember Egypt. Yeah, there's a random civ on an island. They must be on an island. Otherwise, yeah, it's either that or they just happen to be really behind in tech and also have 480 AD, man. Like, come on, give me a break. Get real. Like on a huge Pangea map, there's going to be like 9 different sources of ivory, so they pretty much have to be on an island or a really weird peninsula. Are you trying to win by cultural? No, Paco. So I missed the boat on. It's impossible to do one city culture at this point. And Empire wide culture, I can't build enough cities to get Empire wide culture victory. So, is there any benefit to working a tile that gives 2 food but nothing else? What do you mean? Of course, yeah. You mean like this one? Will you remake the over-explaining series? Oh, that was kind of fun to do. I'd like to do another one of those, either a stream or a video. I think one of my last stream series started out as an over-explained series, but then someone asked me if I could go 100 turns without uh, without doing anything and still win at Civ 3. So that kind of got pushed to the wayside, but I could come back to it. Hey, Cellerax. Thank you. I agree with one of those things. I do really like my streams myself, but I think I get the appropriate number of viewers for what my streams are. I'm working on making them better. I had this idea like the bingo game a few months ago. I was revisiting like some of my streams and trying to see like what can I do differently. And one of the things I take that I can do differently is kind of position myself further away from the microphone because there's like some weird noises I was making in the past. Hope it's a little bit better today. Yeah, that was a really good series. I actually want to do that one again, like on a continents map or a Pangea map. I got a lot of ideas. That's the problem. Too many ideas and not good enough execution. But yeah, like I like just having like a constant stream of like it's slow enough that I can respond to everything that's here, but not fast and not slow enough that I get bored when I stream. So I actually, okay, on that subject, I actually have a new water bottle. It's not plastic, like it doesn't have that weird like funnel thing that makes like weird suction noises when I drink from it. It's like a look at that squeaky clean metal water bottle. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So the drinking noises, I'll of course move away from the mic, but they won't be as gross if you do hear them. Okay. Civ 3 is a good game. Yeah, that's I really coast off of that truth that Civ 3 is really good and people like people watching playing like people who play very good games. So we get 10 shields here. No bonus grassland, but I think we want to irrigate this, actually. That way we can make use of some of these mined mountain tiles. Hey, Tony. So there's some guy who came by the Discord yesterday asking for a new player game. If any of you guys are interested in that, we could organize it after the stream. But we haven't had a ton of people lately who could do that. Do I even want Sistine? Oh, I got Astro in 3. I can't slow down Astro. Yeah, this has to be as fast as possible. Even like if they sell buildings, I'm fine with that. Oh, I didn't do like the full rounds, I guess. It seems this doesn't actually impact the speed of the technology, but yeah, I'll do that. Since apparently the AI are just demanding shit from me, even though I'm the biggest civ on the map, I guess I'll just give it to them for free, or for gold. Good insurance in case they try to attack me too, so multiple benefits going on. Ooh, education. Yeah, 50 gold. I like having 50 gold. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Looks like you could use some furs. Okay, that's not great since he won't give me upfront gold because my reputation is right in the garbage. But times 20, right? It's 100 gold effectively. Okay. Can't get it any faster, but it won't slow down at all. You're playing one of the most ridiculous challenges. What Earth map? Oh, I don't like the Earth map because I found those... Depends on the Earth map, I guess. If it's a very small Earth map with a lot of civs, that can be a lot of fun. But often people like they do the huge Earth map, which is like... Eventually you run into the city cap, actually. Like, you can only build a set number of cities in the game. Did this really bait him? Oh my god. You know what? Fuck off. What is this? Just take it, man. You could have just asked nicely. Unbelievable. Okay. Hopefully that should, get him to calm the hell down. I'm not looking for war right now. I only took that city because it was free in the peace deal. It was like, it didn't cost me anything to get it. Okay, nice. Thank you for offering to host statues. I find that's really key, having a player who wants to host and who's like willing to like advertise too. Because sometimes it takes like 20, 30 minutes to get the game full or to enough people who want to play. But yeah, Tony, I'll go to the Discord. Is the Discord? Yeah. There's that guy he's being very polite and very friendly, so I like to be friendly and polite back to him if I can help it. His name was like absolutely on a like, what was this guy? It was like just impossible to understand. Okay. LJ Gloucester. Oh, EJH Gloucester. Okay, that's not actually. Oh no, it's too late for him. He actually said he wanted it in the morning. So yeah, or late afternoon UK time. So unless he's, yeah, we'll have to do that some other time. But if you guys want, you can organize a new player game. I can't train workers. So train. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, is this Nico? Are you talking about the one where you start with cities too? Oh, that's not so bad. Nice, just cost me 1 gold per turn. Okay. I think if someone gets the Sistine Chapel right now, I can work my magic. Oh no, sorry, intentionally disordering doesn't actually solve anything here, because the issue isn't the number of shields. I missed quite a few messages. If you get a peace deal that's not the same bishop diagonal, you can't train. Yeah, no, like, so I think we agreed that I wouldn't do anything exploitative with that. Like, I might take the city, but I wouldn't exploit it. But on the other hand, I can use bombers and artillery and bomb tiles that are off my diagonal, because someone pointed out that I could force my diagonally. Diagonal. Oh my god, how do I make that a noun? Diagonality. I can force my diagonality onto other people. And it's a very rigid ideology that demands to be spread. So, if you want, I can load up my computer and post a few pics. Yeah, for sure. If you're in the Discord, post it to the Discord and we'll have a look there. Yeah, you guys can just like send me memes and stuff on the Discord, and if I have Discord open, we can. If there's like any like visual component that you can't just like explain during text that you'd like to share with the stream, absolutely. Okay, so we can't get this turn, can we? Yeah, this is just straight up a better wonder. Oh, nice, we do get it this turn actually with the city screen hack. Okay, well, saves us a turn. Okay, we're gonna do uni into heroic epic. That's pretty good. Yeah, we built this pretty late actually, so we're not gonna get a ton of tourism gold from it. When did this get built? Oh, banking, is that right? This is not gonna get done. We could do Smiths. I think Smiths would act. Smiths or JS Box. Yeah, I kind of want another big advantage here, so. Oh, what? I think I'm. Why can't I build? Oh, it's because it's queued up. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we do this and then music theory. I guess I'll check. I'll call people up and check if music theory's done. No, but they're willing to pay me a lot of gold. What was the city screen thing? So I had enough shields to. So I discovered astronomy, and then I used the science advisor, like, let's see this big picture. Then I go to domestic advisor. I go to my capital. Where's my capital? Probably here. And then I switch to Copernicus Observatory. And then I got it the same turn. Whereas if I like let everything play out and then switched after the turn really started, then it would take me an extra turn. Can't win on Monarch the difficulty or in Monarchy the government. Oh, Lemon, yeah. We talked about that before, and it kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge. So I really want to stick. Are these soccer results? Austria and Macedonia. I saw some people memeing about England. Not on the stream, but earlier. So I'm aware that something's going on. Okay, so can you trade a civ city to a civ with a road that will? Oh yeah, I could do that, Majid. Yeah, absolutely. I'd say that's completely legal. Oh, sorry, I need to check if everybody has music theory. This is important. Wow, he actually has chem and astronomy. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of them have these techs. Damn, I thought that was my breakaway moment. At least I got the wonder out of it. Okay, So the question is, do we go for economics or music theory? So if the AI researches music theory soon, yeah, sorry, I think we need to wait for like a general collab. Oh, they could get navigation, I guess, but that's only coastal cities. Yeah, basically they've got like some big pre-builds going on these wonders. Yeah, like so many of them have a bunch of shields dumped into these wonders. And once these wonders get finished, these shields will all get wasted. So I think that really... So if I do music theory and I start this, but people finish the other wonders and they get this tech and they switch over, then that fucks me. So I think economics might be the safer bet. Yeah, I think they actually don't have banking too, so I could just trade away banking. Okay, yeah, I think that's the safer play, definitely. So yeah, we just keep on teching. Do they have music theory? None of them have music theory, but music theory is such a crapshoot. Like sometimes they wait till the industrial era to research it. Sometimes they get it as soon as they have education. Uh, and at least banking is like a required tech for the era, and it's a good trading tech. Music theory, not so much. Okay. Yeah, that's legal. Yeah, definitely legal. Okay, let's work some of these tiles. I like how I have one military city. You know what? Not even one. Let's make it zero. You sent a general in the Discord. Thanks. Did I just close the Discord after I... Oh my god. Oh, welcome to the Discord, by the way, Celreax. Yeah, this is... Oh, Teturkan. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah. This one's really cool, but there's no late game potential. It kind of just falls off. And I find like the tech tree isn't very well suited for the mod that you're really playing. Yeah, the Asian civs just have way too much of an advantage. That's gonna starve if I don't do that. Ooh, let's work on growing this city. Oh, the marketplace. Okay, the marketplace is the solution to all my happiness problems then. I didn't realize I had so many luxuries. Yeah, this place has a market too. So am I over the unit cap? Oh no, I'm under the unit cap. I can build as much... Nah, definitely not as much as I want, but I can build with no penalty immediately at least. Not to the extent that it would be in this mod. It's also just like historically wrong to like put all of India as one kingdom and all of China as one kingdom. Meanwhile, you have like the Celts as their own faction. That's okay. There's Leo's. There's Sistine Chapel. Wow, same turn too. Huh. Okay. I could have got away with music theory actually. Could probably still get away with it if I wanted to. Oh, heroic. This shouldn't be heroic epic. It should be this. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree though that like historically Asia was like a bit ahead Asia and the Middle East. And yeah, I mean, pure chance, aka Mongols coming in, ruining everything. Oh, but yeah, I guess you could argue that Mongols could have just as easily, like, there's like some clan election that happened at a time where they were thinking of invading Europe, where all the chiefs had to go back to Karakorum to elect the new Khan, which would have really changed things if it happened another way. I think I can, yeah, I benefit more from the market here. What you doing? That's suspicious. There's no barbs anywhere. This is just going for my empty city. Here, you can get here faster. Okay, let's get some roads in the middle of here. Yeah, Greece. Fuck. It's a bit of a mess. I appreciate the dinosaurs though. Okay, we got econ in 6. Okay, apparently we're just building military units here. Okay. A question is, at this point, can I take the Incans in a war? I do have this knight army I feel would be quite useful. This is literally all of the knights that I have. Let's do that. What does he? How does he react to that? South American raptors, the Elvis barbarians. Yeah, with the, I guess with the corruption system, like there just needs to be some measure of empire stability based on size. Like that's how it should be. That if you have like a big, like historically that's how it was. If you had a big empire, yeah, you get a ton of troops and it's not, there's no like corruption, but you're just faced with constant revolts and stuff, and it's hard to keep it stable. Oh come, ugh, all my hard work, unbelievable. I mean, if he's gonna attack, like, is if he's really, really determined to attack me, I could just be in position to counterattack. Oh, I need to trade away or try to trade away banking at least. Oh, they actually have music theory. Huh. Okay. Hey, Threadbird. Yeah, so they start their pre-builds now. Yeah, so good thing I didn't do music theory, I guess. They also have banking. Huh, another Civ too. Who are these Arabs? Maybe they're... oh, they have 10 spices. Wow. Is there only like 6? I think I have every single luxury on this continent. If the Arabs have... That kind of suggests that they're all alone. Damn, they're just constantly one tech ahead of me. It's driving me crazy. I'm not falling behind. I'm not pulling ahead. I'm just dead even. And I'm sure the war won't help with that. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Just one civ. Okay, whatever. So your favorite civ mod is Caveman to Cosmos for Civ 4. Huh. There was like a Civ 4 space kind of mod that was released. It was like released officially, I think, too. Not, it wasn't like some fan patch. No, Lucian, I think you're the first. A good catch. Okay, we'll just get him out of our land next turn, I guess. I think our war wariness should have ticked down plenty by then. Oh, I have to make sure I actually have enough units to deal with this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that was predictable. Ah, fucking... I should have gone... Yeah, that was a mistake. Took the worker bait instead of taking the good positioning. Am I in danger here? I got really good RNG. I got stupidly good RNG. Because if I was left at like a 4 health army here, then that would be very bad. But okay, well, let's get. Do I want to commit to a 20-turn war, or do I want a million? You know what? I'll commit to the 20-turn war. That's fine. Where are the Iroquois even? Oh wow. Okay. I wanted to get the Iroquois in on this war with me, but if I do, then they're just gonna die, and the Incans are gonna be really big. And the Incans are already like really aggressive and asshole-ish, so let's not have that happen. Spain we can maybe do, or Persia. Let's get Persia in. You know what? We'll do Persia and Spain. You know what? We'll do the Mayans first, because I know I have the tech lead on the Mayan, or yeah. Versus the Incans. There we go. No rite of passage. You can figure it out yourselves, guys. Oh wait, they're gonna go just through my land, so probably better to do a rite of passage. Maybe they'll build some roads in my land. Who the fuck knows? Okay, Spain. If I I do have a tech lead on Spain. Yeah, okay. We'll get Spain in on this too. And Portugal. No. The problem is I don't know where a lot of these civs are. Like so, all the roads. Yes, this is the Bishop Palette. The Bishop Challenge. Thank you for noticing, Collins. Civ 3. Huh. Send. I'll try to remember to look that up then, Statis. Because I do like the idea of like futuristic Civ stuff, and I feel like the series can go more in that direction and cover a lot of ground. Is there somewhere in... There's just the wasteland in the middle here. I guess the Hittites are... Who are the Hittites losing cities to? Who knows? This is Greece? Doesn't even feel like a real civ here. Just like a cluster of disconnected cities. They don't really border them. Wait, is this... Oh, this is Greece too, huh? Maybe there's just more roads I haven't seen. Excuse me. You came in at a great time, right in the middle of me sneezing, Sayram. So you joined this stream for the first time, and you wondered, shouldn't it actually be the Rook challenge? No, because the whole thing is like it is just a chessboard, but it's just rotated like 45 degrees or something, or 22 degrees. Yeah. So if it was the rook, the rooks can go on any tile, and like the point of the challenge is I cannot go on particular like on half the tiles on the map. So I don't think it would be fair to call it that. Because rooks can do things that I can't. So okay. Oh, Greece. We wanted Greece in on this. Wait, do I have a tech lead on Greece? Oh my god. You know, I got some gold to mess around with. Let's at least get the embassy. Let's see what their deal is. Oh, they just spawned in the middle of the jungle and have been carried by the Great Library. I see how it is. Okay. Greece, military alliance against the Incans. What would that take? Oh, they're just willing to do it. Are they already at war? What the fuck? Talk about the power of suggestion, Jesus. Will they give me stuff for it? I think I've seen this before, but it's not very common. You got a worker off the grid from the Incans. Yeah, yeah, whatever. If it's just like a pathing issue, then... Japan's at war with them too now. I guess I was using this as bait, but I could bait him in a bunch of other tiles too. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of there. That is not a city I'm going to hold. I can use the army quite effectively to defend. But, yeah. Zero chance I'm going to take that city, and if I try too hard, I might lose the army. The 5th edition Greek city-states, and not call it a... I guess that is true to real life, them being like a... Oh, crap, I'm not allowed... I think this was one of the ambiguities, because I don't actually enter that tile. I won't do it again. Yeah, you know what, I'll disband the medieval infantry. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'd agreed that I wouldn't do that. Okay, let's get some roads so these guys aren't just all up in my grill all the time. Being baited into taking my empty cities. They have horses, yeah. Scary, scary mines. Would not want to be fighting that right now. I need a bigger army. This is embarrassing. Where was I getting my dyes from? That's good. Japan is just like a constant cash cow for me. I like that. But who has the dyes? Persia has the dyes. Okay. Maybe my maps are worth something. They are not worth dyes. Okay, guys. Gonna do what I usually do and pay a bunch of gold for world maps. Oh, wow, he won't actually trade me world map. Maybe I should part with economics then. I could do just backs. Do I really think I'm gonna get Smiths before? Yeah, I guess I'd check next turn. What do you guys want me to do more? You want me to try to go for Smiths, or do you want me to see the world? I want to see the world map. You know what? Fuck everything. It does not matter. I want to see what the map looks like. I am the most curious person. I just cannot stand information being denied for myself. Hey, Parthar. I do like he's willing to pay like 40 gold in his territory map, so it's not useless to him clearly. Oh, I'm gonna have some happiness issues. Okay, I need chem. Yeah, I think I. Fuck off. So it's Persia or Byzantines. Okay, what are the Byzantines up to? Really? That's the breaking point for you? Oh my god. Okay, it gives me chem. And her world territory map, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to fall. Getting steam power as fast as possible is the most important thing. And if I'm falling behind otherwise, I need to make up for it somehow. So. Germany. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I just want navigation, man. You know what? I don't actually need navigation. As long as I have their world map, that's what satisfies me. Well, pulled ahead of the Zulu. Him I want the dies from. Yeah, there's no way I get dies if I don't. It's interesting he's willing to pay, like, he values economics higher than the other guy does, so I probably made the right choice to trade it away, because I think he's halfway done researching it, whoever that was. Germany, I think. Portugal. Okay, looks like the crop of civs at the top is kind of narrowing a bit. So, yeah, looks like I don't get navigation. I do get the world map, though. Yeah, if there's like something I could trade navigation for right now, I'd be tempted, but... Huh, interesting. Wow, they're far. How do they get contact if they're that far offshore? Okay, yeah, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, I made the right call. That I lose the wonder, but like I get a lot more. I benefit from that gold a lot more than from whatever the fuck else I was doing. I could still get the wonder. Who knows? I might get a different wonder. Okay. So I go to the safe spot. Oh, now I can just like, if I take a lot of damage here, I can just like bail onto the mountains for defense. Okay. Actually, I don't want him to take the city, so I have to be careful. Where can you find the UI mods being used? This is the grid. So if you go to the Discord, I actually don't have a lot of UI mods installed. I've got the happy face pop-ups and the grid, and that's it. And the grid's only really useful for multiplayer. But if you want, like, there's information if you go to the announcements tab of the Discord. There's a link to the Google Drive. That has all the scenarios, the grid, archives of old save games, a lot of cool stuff related to Civ 3 and related to the multiplayer community. Definitely check out everything in the announcement tabs if you are in the Discord and you haven't already. Welcome aboard, greatest Dr. McJenkins. That is a very polite, a very aristocratic seeming name, I guess. Okay, so what were we? Oh, I actually can't bail out onto this tile. I have to bail out onto the volcano. Hopefully not an active volcano by the time I need to bail out. So you'd like to finish, do I ever finish Real World Domination without dominating series? No, so I didn't say, oh, that was a pain in the ass. I didn't save that game file. So rather than like play an hour and a half and try to recreate what happened, I just abandoned it. I'm really sorry about that one. I've done like a strict system. Like as soon as before I quit, I say my goodbyes, I make sure I save. Like I say it out loud on stream or in the video. Yeah, Greece is landlocked. Oh, I guess we could give a check around. Germany's not. Wow, is this the city that got destroyed? Pompeii? I remember there being like an eruption around here. Wait, hold up. Wow, like comeback of the century. Check this out. Okay, so there's no Rome. I think the city that got destroyed was Rome itself. And how is he? Yeah, how did he do so well? Rome's like they're not doing poorly here. So I don't know what happened. Oh, actually, navigation would allow me to trade for ivory, and it would allow me to trade for spices. So maybe I should have prioritized navigation. Spain is kind of awkwardly shaped here. Did they take the city and then plant a new one? No, I don't think so. Incans aren't that big. Iroquois aren't that small. I wonder why they're doing so poor. Like, they're ag, right? They're agricultural, so they can just irrigate all this desert. I don't get why their capital is so low in population. Portugal awkwardly shaped. Japan pretty small. How is Japan like doing this well economically? Persia strong, of course. Yeah, there's not a lot of super strong civs in this map. This is off the grid. This is off the grid. Off the grid. Yax Chilan actually isn't off the grid. But every single other Mayan city, it seems. Oh, and Uxaktun. Yeah, that's awkward. I could push in this direction, I guess, and push towards... Wait, this is on the grid? This is on the grid. Argos and... Not Athens. Okay, I could get Athens and Pamplona, or Argos and Pamplona, I guess. But I have to work around Centralia. Yeah, on the site... But it's not the one that got destroyed, which is weirdly... Yeah, it was just weird. I don't know. Okay. That's enough of a detour. Let's get revenge on the Incans. Yeah, so I was willing to accept losing the city in the war. If you're, like, play gracefully and you stay strong and you, like, know when to fold them as well as know when to hold them, it's pretty easy to bounce back if you lose stuff. Like, if the AI catches you off guard, you just say, okay, well played, and you wait for your moment later in the game. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is possible. I need to do this. Okay. Yeah, I need to block the Mayans from... Oh, there's 3 knights. Okay, I think they will take the city if they... I don't know how many units are in the city. That's the problem. I don't want to give this to the Mayans. That's such a piss off. But I'm not even sure I can win 3 combats here. So I'm just gonna wait. We'll see what happens. Oh, nice, I can irrigate this. Seriously, your videos are awesome. Nice, congrats. Yeah, Emperor's like a... I find Emperor is probably the funnest difficulty for me. Like, once the AI starts getting free cities, it kind of becomes a bit of a cheesy exploit fest, but Emperor is a really satisfying difficulty to be playing on. That's why I'm playing it right now. Yeah, like there's one landlocked civ. I guess Persia's also, they're the strongest civ here, but they're landlocked. I don't think being coastal is super important in Civ 3 though. Oh, Byzantines are actually big. Huh. As long as you're not like an enclave and you can like trade through more than one civ. Okay, let's see how oh, he actually, where does... He actually did not attack the city fully. Yeah, if they just want to waste each other's shields, that's fine by me. Oh, we can actually mine this tile. Let's prioritize. Oh, well, hold the fucking phone. No. That doesn't even benefit me at all, so I'm not going to delete shit, but wow. Okay, I think I wait another turn here. The same thing that applied to last turn applies now. Finally, another knight to mess around with. You love how my knights tech, but you're still moving the bowmen. Yeah, bowmen are just good. Like, because of the defensive bombard, they're just nice units to have on hand whenever you need them. Oh, and congrats on your win on Regent, by the way, Parth. Yeah, I wish Bowman, like, if they came on, like, a militaristic civ or an ag civ or an industrious civ or even, like, an expansionist civ, I feel like they'd be a lot better. Okay. Oh, are you fucking kidding? There's one in there the whole time? There was one unit. One freaking unit. Oh my god. The blunder. It's imperfect information. What can you say? I guess I should have known that. Like, how could there... realistically, there are probably two. He, like, pulled out all of his units, so... And then he just destroys this city. I guess I can replant that. So it goes here. I think I could do here and then something there. Yeah, I think two cities is better. I don't know if I'm like overextending, if it's like hard to guard these cities, but... Stop it. Oh crap, I just had my tech turned off for like 10 turns. Or 3 turns, sorry. What exactly is the bishop challenge? I'm not allowed to move like diagonally. I'm allowed to move up, down, left, and right, but not... I have to like stay on like the black tiles as they would be on a chessboard if you like imagine like rotate this a few degrees. So that's why my roads are in such a weird pattern this game. Oh, I could chop in this and irrigate this for Aleppi. That'd make it a better city. Okay, there's Forbidden Palace. City could use a marketplace to combat its many happiness issues. Harbor. Okay, so these guys, they just go up and away. Tedious, but not as difficulty. It's Emperor difficulty. It is, yeah, it's not like stupidly difficult, but I mean, look, like I can't improve half of these tiles. I can't ever conquer this city because it's not along the grid. Yeah. Like in a city, there's what, like 20 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 13, 17, 20. Yeah. There's 20 accessible tiles. Of these tiles, I can work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 20. So it's like less than half the tiles. It's actually closer to a third of tiles that are actually usable by your city. It's unbelievable, but that's just how the tiles lay themselves out, I guess. Okay, they're sending settlers. Good thing I got that rite of passage, I guess. Plant a city on the hill to the north. Oh, in the north. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of 2 cities, actually. One here, and this will give me like a free passage through this land as long as I get a library. And then one, maybe not here. Here, I guess. It's the only way to get the oasis. And if I ever wanted to do an attack on not Vittoria, not Valladolid, Pamplona, that'd be a good staging ground. No, they're attacking the Incans, so they're moving units through my land. So they're distracted now. So I take that as a good thing. They clearly have a very strong army. Yeah, we saw that one coming. I do library here. Okay, we don't actually strictly have a road through here, but it's contiguous but not accessible. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess we need a worker. You know you still want... This is a good deal for you, man. Iron is iron. Nice. Okay, we can grow Asher a bit. Great. So yeah, we can chop this one. Okay. So let's road. Yeah, this is the one tile we definitely need roaded. And we can start buying libraries. Because if he gets the border expand first, then he'll have access to that tile and we're not contiguous anymore. We can't take that tile ever, actually. That's too bad. Do you have enough gold to pay for navigation metallurgy? Oh, wait, what's the hurry? I probably do, but why not just tech trade? Save the gold. They got like 10 ivory here, so I'm not worried about not getting the ivory and other civs getting it first. Harbor. That would allow the city to grow pretty big. Okay, so the railroads will help quite a bit in terms of city growth for the cities that are like growth capped. It would be limited, but I'll do stuff. We got Fizz next turn. Okay, so we actually did get a city out of this war, so it wasn't too bad. I didn't realize we were sitting on 3,600 gold. That's pretty funny. Okay, so Tog. Oh, we could probably get make this into Tog. Into the wonder from Tog, that is. I guess this is a source of iron, so it's like a pretty important city in that sense. We could plant cities like just one here if we wanted to. Kind of trying to push through the gaps here. I'm not sure how we want to do this. Let's just wait till we have rails and see. Oh, Germany's trade up has physics. Okay, so I guess we trade away Fizz. Okay, so we go to Arabs. We have we can't actually. Does he not have? Do I not have a harbor? Why can't we trade? How do we have contact with these civs if nobody has maps? Oh, Portugal has them mapped. Okay, well, I guess I need Portugal's maps. Yeah, that's not. I have that. Oh, the Carax. The Carax actually did something in this game. Who would have guessed? Got him Rio de Janeiro. And okay, now we can just call up Egypt. He's got her economy, like, should on paper be pretty good. Maybe she's got 1,000,000 units or something. Why can't we trade ivory? Do I not have harbors? Is the coast not clear this way? No, okay. We should be able to trade next turn then. That's not enough. Sorry. Metal. Probably should have checked for that first. Yeah, the metallurgy is the more important tech to get. Then navigation. Okay. We got Tog in 6. That's good. Zulu, Persia. The Incans probably have something, but I'm at war with them, of course. Okay, let's see if we can trade next turn. Ooh. Fix that. Hey, Samuel. Yeah, only 26 watching. Yeah, but a lot of people commenting, so enough to keep me company. And this one. Do you have enough gold to pay for navigation metallurgy? Oh yeah, like I said, I'm waiting. And it looked like the trade deal worked out pretty well there. Yeah, like unless like you get a lot of gold from selling it to somebody else and you're worried about that person, like let's say I buy metallurgy, I sell it to someone else and I make a ton of gold, but I was worried that that person would research it themselves or buy it themselves, then yeah, that would justify it, but otherwise it's better to wait in a lot of cases. I don't know, like I feel like just like my game sense tells me that I should be fine. Like I should just pull ahead and check at a certain point because I got a lot of territory and I'm Republic and I'm under the unit cap. But maybe it's something to do with oh, Arabs. Sorry. The challenge that like the reduction in roaded tiles like sets me back economically in a way that I can't perform the way I normally do on Emperor difficulty. Okay, oh, so now I can stop. I don't need to import luxuries from everybody. If I had any temples, I could definitely sell them. This can, yeah, be assigned. Nice. Take care, Parth. Okay, I'm excited to see if I can get the next tier wonder from. Because if I get double science, they don't really stack on top of each other. They stack with other wonders, but not with each other. But I do just generally like the science wonders, so. How much is it getting me right now? 33 science per turn or something like that. That's pretty good, just from that one wonder. Does building maintenance reduce the gold before or after it's split into the treasury? After, I guess? After, definitely after. Yeah, like you just pay, it's like you pay a certain amount to science and happiness, and then on top of that, you pay maintenance. So the maintenance doesn't make you lose the multipliers if that's what you're worrying about. You love these borders. That being said, taking the Spanish cities. Which Spanish cities? I can't take. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Like we could pick off a few. Maybe we could get like this one in a peace deal or something. Yeah, I think the line will be I'm allowed to take these cities, but I'm not allowed to build units in cities off the grid, which would make these cities very hard to defend if I do get them. So the mines sent units into Incan land, and then they just kind of disappeared like as if a black hole. Looks like Spain has taken 2 cities off the Incans, just 2. Has anybody else? Oh, and they got this one too, I guess, for what it's worth. Taking Jaon in the city right beside it. I can't take Jaon. I can take Logrono, but I can't take Jaon because it's off the grid. I need to respect or stand my color, as the bishops would say. I can't destroy them. Like once I get bombers, I could bomb them out and then have an ally come in and take the city. That's the best I could do, but that doesn't really do much. Maybe I could flip it later. I can't like I physically cannot step on that tile without it because the floor is made of lava or whatever is equivalent. Oh nope. Let's get yeah, aqueduct is worth. Let's see. That's 4 gold per turn. I think I'd take the aqueduct over that. I know maybe the culture is worth something, but let's grab a settler. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to defend all these frontier cities, but I do have knights. How's the unit support? Okay, I'm a little over, but that's okay. Not like I'm exactly hurting for cash. Oh, that was not supposed to be built. So yeah, the city will go right here. Ah, fuck off. Just right. I can't. According to the rules of the challenge, I'm not allowed to enter that tile, because it's off the diagonal. Going from Civ 6 and getting back to Civ 3. Any tips for speeding up war, which seems so slow in Civ 3? Are you serious? Like, sorry. I mean, turn off animate battles for one, and then turn off all the movement animations. You can leave the show on, but if the show is being too slow, you can just hold down Shift and it will speed things up between turns. I'd recommend doing stack attacks. Just generally do stack combat because you are allowed to stack in Civ 3. It's very advantageous to do so that you attack more damaged units and it's easier to kill them. Because if you like go in one at a time, they'll just heal up in the meanwhile. If for higher difficulties, artillery is slow, but it's consistent. It prevents like the back and forth thing. And if you're having issues with cities being culture flipped, then just raise them as soon as you take them and replant them. I just cannot get a lead on these Germans. Unbelievable. Okay, Newton's in 2. So, almost left that on. That would have been a disaster. So Newton's in 2. Okay, that's good. That just goes right here. Yeah. Stop it. I guess we could chop. Oh, mine. That's useful. This city has enough food to actually use the mines, whereas you can see that other city was capped in population. Speaking of capped in population, we can grow this bad boy a bit. When he gets the border expanded, is this Zulu? Am I still like locked into war against the Incans? 1 turn till it expires. Okay, that's nice. What are you doing, man? Oh, that's not my worker. Huh. Okay, Newton's University. Congratulations to Babylon. We've actually done decent with wonders this game. So I guess we do heroic epic. Yeah. Oh, we could have. We need to trade theory of gravity. So Japan's got some gold. I can actually get Tog from Incans. Nothing. Nothing. So have my deals expired here? Okay, let's just call them up to make sure. Like versus the Incans with the Mayans, okay. It's done. Was it just Spain? Oh, Greece too. But Greece already made peace with the Incans, so. There's no Iroquois. No, it's just those three. Okay, I'm good. I think someone else got roped into the war, but okay. I might be able to do Shakespeare's theater, depending on how things go. Okay, so there's democracy. For what it's worth, I don't know. I'm not planning on using it at all. That'd be a bit of a disaster here, but yeah, it's always nice to have techs. I wonder if we went back and see like every tech that the Iroquois got, how many of those were specifically from me? I don't think the number would be insignificant. Oh, Spain still has no Astro. Okay, and they just have. Okay, so I'll be the first person in the industrial era if I get this tech before everybody else. Do I have salt? If you've seen me play multiplayer, I definitely have salt, but do I have salt in this game? Oh, I also get a free tech in the new era, although the other civs that are matching me are what? It's like Germany, Byzantines, Persia, and those civs also get free techs, so I won't be alone in that. No, let's strand your troops on the other side of my empire. I like that, yeah. Mayans and the Byzantines. Ooh, that sounds like a good distraction for them. No, that's a Romans. How did the... Is this a pop? They lost their capital at some point in the ancient era. And they popped this, I guess. I really don't know what happened. I guess this was my... No, sorry, it might have just been a late plant. I haven't done that, but I did do a Fall of Rome scenario playthrough where I stopped Rome from falling. Salt by Sipar. Where is Sipar? Oh, this one. What a useful city. Let's actually guard that city then if it's doing something we can't replace. So yeah, if we can get the tech for calves, we'll grab it for ourselves. Spain and the Byzantines. Sometimes I just don't know what to do with this information. Dyes and wines. That's fine. I think that might end some Wheel of the King days, but otherwise won't be too problematic. You actually have 3 saltpeter, but only 1 connected? Yeah, I can't connect this. It's off the diagonal. Off the diagonal, yeah. Like, if there's a resource or a luxury that just exists and it's not on my diagonal, it's pretty much just, like, I can just assume that I don't have it. It might as well not exist. At least I'm, like, taking it away from the AI, I guess. And maybe one day they'll erode it for me if I'm very, very blessed and lucky, but can't hold out for that too much. Now, I think Japan was actually willing to pay me some gold, which I forgot to do. Well, they're willing to pay me more than gold now, so. Thank you for this random stretch of the map. Okay. Okay, water time. Much better. Now that I'm hydrated, I can get back to... I don't really know what to do. Like, what am I doing here? What even is this game? Could I win Space Race? Or am I just like... I'm not sure if I'm going to have the ability to do a diplomatic victory. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a tech lead. Yeah. Okay. Let me know how that Reno gas station hot dog goes, Nico. Our Norian ferry. Okay, so here we are. Portugal's also in the next year. Okay, we get steam power for free. That's pretty much the... nationalism's probably more tradable, but... Okay, next era... not next era. Next era, not next era. Huh, okay. I didn't consider this, but I can technically, like, boat the Arabs. What's my diagonal here? So it'd just be straight along this axis. Oops, nope, nope. Guess we need to finish. Oh, I can rail. Oh, thank God I can rail. Nice. Okay, well, fuck whatever we're doing. We can railroad. It is time to railroad. I don't know where my coal is, but it's somewhere out there. It's not right here, actually. Huh, where's the coal? Oh my God, that's a good coal. I wonder if there's like an iron... Oh wait, if we do have an ironworks city, then we can build the ironworks even if we don't hook either of the resources. So yeah, if we had a city... If the iron was here, we could build ironworks here even though this coal isn't hooked. Speaking of which, if this was here, I guess we could do that. It'd take forever though, and it would be a crappy city, so what's the point? Commerce is what matters most at this point. And the fact that we have railroads. That would have been really tricky otherwise. I mean, we just have to pay for it, but I don't like paying for things. As you'll see by the editing software that I use when I make videos. Wow, okay. I think I see what's up. Yeah, 2 of them got free tech. Okay, well, I can't disrupt this. I could like give Byzantines the next era, but that might fuck things. So Germany. That's a lot of gold, but we've been saving for a reason, I guess. Okay, there's nationalism. So we go to... Oh, crap. Does Persia have that much gold? Oh, fuck, they don't. Okay. I really misplayed that. I should have bought it from Persia and then... This actually works fine. Yeah, I'll get all this. And then I'm a tech up on her. Yeah. I'm actually 2 techs up on her. If I give her both of these techs, then the other civs can't get medicine from her. So that's probably the right play. Oh, but I can actually... This works out fine. Does that work? Yeah, and that... Oh, it was just the maps that was fucking things up. Do rails get rid of commerce that roads provide? Absolutely not, Robert. And they increase the yields of the tile. They give mines +1 shield, and they give irrigation +1 food. I mean, total of +2 food and +2 production for mines. Okay, great. We'll try Persia, see if he has anything. Nah, he just gets left behind, I guess. Portugal, what are you up to? Sitting on a shit ton of gold. Okay, well, let's get all that gold. You're lucky I really need workers right now. Nice. Let's improve our capital a bit. Anyone else signed? Oh, I've got all the free techs, actually, so I don't need anything else. Yeah, I have explained this a few times. So you see like the pattern where my roads are? Anything that's off of this grid, I can't go. I can only go north, south, east, west. I can't go diagonally, basically. I'm stuck on my color. I wonder if I could like change up OBS. Could I like rotate this? Oh god, no, it's hideous. What did I do? Hey guys, just streaming sideways. Let's fix that. Oh no, that's the picture. Sorry. Is this thing that we want to fuck with? Beautiful. Huh. It's not making things weird. Okay, this thing's sideways. I see how it is. Well, that's not really relevant anyway. So, how are you in the historiographic scale? You can have a look. I'm ahead in Worldland area. I think I'm ahead in score too. Yeah, I'm way ahead of everyone else in score. It's been a good game for me, but like I'm just kind of getting capped because there's only so much else I can do. I guess I could take a couple cities off the Mayans. Yeah, I could do like a mini war. They're pretty distracted with Byzantium right now. Rome taking cities off Zulu, huh? Interesting. I'm trying to like illustrate, like, because it's driving me crazy that it's hard to describe the challenge because this is... I'm not allowed to move diagonally, but technically I should only be allowed to move diagonally. So if this was like rotated, like... yeah, 90 degrees. If this was rotated... Is that 90 degrees? No, it'd have to be 45 degrees. Yeah, if this was rotated 45 degrees, then the point would be made. But yeah, it doesn't really. It does. It is a fun map. I like this all this empty space in the middle here. If you look at the where the capital spawned, is Mayans here, me here, Spain here, then just this big wasteland out here. It is 45 degrees. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. But sadly, I don't know a way of transforming the image in such a way. That would be a good gimmick for a stream, though. Yeah, I could have done like able to go diagonally, like anyway like this. But then I could access any tile, and then it's just like my movement is slow in some cases, but the game doesn't really fundamentally change. As things are, I have to like kind of plan who to conquer around. Who can I conquer? Oh fuck, I'm doing communism. What the fuck? How long has that been going on for? You guys... Civ 3 but disorienting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Civ 3 is always a little disorienting, but more disorienting than usual. Okay, I'm just going to turn off show enemy moves or ally moves. That just should not be on to begin with. Yeah, and that'll speed up my turns. So yeah, leave show enemy on. That's nobody for now, but it might be someone in the future. Okay. Get a couple extra. Some of these workers are doing just useless shit, so I can fix that. Railing my capital or cleaning up pollution on a mountain tile that I don't even think I'd be using. Tough decision. Yeah, some of these cities have been capped in growth until now, so it's nice to get them improved. I'm going to have to pass on that, man, but thank you for the offer. Okay, we have a bunch of calves now. We could maybe go onto Uxmal. Having our core railroads would actually make this a lot easier. I don't know exactly how much we're going to be able to railroad, especially with this guy blocking us here, but... Oh, I got distracted. I was wondering, can I... Maybe by some circumstances the Arabs planted all their cities on my diagonal. So let's check that out. Oh, I need to finish all my moves for the turn, I guess. And then I get distracted and I end up ending turn. Yeah, because I need to be able to pan the camera with the arrow keys, which I can't if I have a unit activated. Okay. Yeah. So okay, so this is my diagonal. So Yamama is on my diagonal. Every single other city, Fustad is on my diagonal. Anjar. And none of these. Okay, what the fuck? Is there like some secret AI bias against planting on this diagonal or something? I've noticed consistently they haven't been doing it. So Abydos. I wonder if I just like went through the map and I checked every single city that wasn't mine, what would be the ratio? I feel like there's something up here. Oh, Abydos and Avaris. Okay. But not anything else. Okay, so a few cities here. But yeah, like not the majority. Huh. Yeah, maybe they're doing the reverse bishop challenge. Or maybe I'm the black bishops and they're the white bishops. Who knows? When you're a kid, you really overvalued culture. Yeah, I see that a lot when people send me save files. They like think it's like a thing that actually accomplishes something in the game, when 90% of the time it just sits around and does nothing. Culture. But religious, like anarchy reduction is really good. Anarchy really sucks. It's just such a loss in tempo, and it leaves you really vulnerable. Especially if you're doing it while you're at war or something like that. Yeah, the flexibility from religious is really good, but the cheap temples and cathedrals isn't really needed. What if you culture flip an AI city off the diagonal, or if I get one in a peace deal? I think we've agreed that I'm I'm not allowed to build or put units in the city, but I'm allowed to take it. Oh, hey, Nico, you're back. We are lucky enough to have coal this game, so we are feeling quite blessed. Wow, you're broke. Okay. I'll still do that. I need your silks. Iroquois in the Great. Okay, that's not too concerning to anyone. Yeah, so I think the Incans aren't collapsing too badly. Okay. But I do think I need to be stronger, so I'm going to try to pick these cities off of the Mayans. Do I get this? No, I can't. Fuck that. Ah. That'd be a good city to have, too. And this one's off the diagonal. Oh my god, fuck me. Yeah, I think I'll need to do the same thing with Spain, too. But yeah, I just need... not Vitoria, fuck. Only Pamplona. And I guess I could plow right through to Valencia. So Majid, I know there's a lot of North African players in soccer or football. Are there a lot of people from probably not maybe not Saudi Arabia, but like other neighboring countries? I know people in the region are definitely they like football because I mean Qatar did host the World Cup, and they really pulled some levers to get that sorted out. But I'm wondering if other countries in the region are interested. I mean, just globally, it's probably the most popular sport. Can't really think of anything that would compete. I didn't consider it, but a war in this era might be a nightmare. Just so hard to get if the AI can just like run units through my land, and as long as they stay off my diagonal, I'm stuck. I can't counterattack. But they can't block my roads without being on my diagonal, so I could just reinforce using the... Yeah, if they go to pillage tiles or take a city, then I can just... Oh, cricket is number 2. Interesting. I believe that. Yeah, it's popular in South Asia and in Oceania. Parts of Africa, too, I think. It's South Africa. Am I making that up? Oh god, a war with Spain because of the conquistadors would also be a nightmare. I think I might need to wait for bombers. Qatar got a bunch of... Oh, there's like Fly Emirates? Where are they from? I've heard of them. Is that the team you're talking about? Oh, and won the Asian Cup. Okay. Well, that's respectable, yeah. I think there should be some dignity in being bad at sports. Like, you can just accept that your nation is bad or your city is bad at sports and still cheer for them or cheer for the more relevant team. Whichever. I'm not a big fan of nations paying a ton of money for it to have good teams or cities. I guess all Western countries do that in a way. Like, a lot of French players, for example, are from like Algeria or Mali or wherever, but they're from UAE. I see. Sure, yeah. Spices and ivory. Okay, that can be fixed very easily. Exceptionally easily, actually. Wait, what the fuck? I got bamboozled. Xerxes always looked like King Harold. I see it, yeah. Oh, Kadesh has fallen. Wait, what? No, I'm just looking at the wrong city. Get out of my land, man. Ay, ay, ay. If you guys can think of any Shrek-themed challenge, he's also green. Like, his nation is not this game. Is brown. His swamp is brown. Watch Fiji play rugby then. That's cool. Yeah, I like sports where like small nations can compete. Although with football, it's like weird which teams are good at football and which ones are not. Like it's not like China doesn't invest money in football or like it's an unpopular sport there, but they still really suck for some reason. And Uruguay is good. Like they are a good team. It's odd. Hey, Servator. When you lived in LA, you followed the hockey, the Kings and the Ducks. Both of them won the Stanley Cup. Huh, I didn't know you lived in LA. So I'll have to say, like, a lot of that attitude towards being like a good-natured and gracious sports fan when you're losing comes from being a Canadian because since 1993, like the Stanley Cup is like the big hockey cup for America and in Canada. And since 1993, the Canada has not won the Stanley Cup, which is you'd think, oh, Canada's got a low population, but like actually like what like 15%, like 15% of the teams in the NHL are Canadian teams. And it has so like 1 in 6 teams or something like that. And it has been more than 6 years. It has been like 20 oh god, closing in on 30 years at this point. I don't know, maybe the Canadians will do it again, but yeah. Has not been a good time for the Canadian hockey fan. Hasn't been a good lifetime to be a Canadian hockey fan. I don't know. Being an American though, like all the random teams like Tampa Bay and I guess Pittsburgh isn't random at all, but a lot of like southern, southwest, southeastern teams have been doing quite well in the 21st century. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's like a mix. Like a lot of Canadian teams have American players and vice versa. Like we're not so Canada's like about as good as America at hockey when it comes to like the Olympics and like the international hockey tournaments. But obviously we have a fraction of the population, a very small fraction. But yeah, like often when like an American team wins, it's like an American team made up mostly of Canadians. So there's stuff to look up to there, but yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Okay. So I think the trick here we'll have to road to the west, but then like we could theoretically fight a war if we wanted to fight. What the hell are you doing? We could fight a war if we wanted to fight a war. We'll see if there's a war worth fighting. Okay, who's at war? Like who of the AI Civ? Who's already at war right now? At war with Biz. At war with Greece. I'm not gonna conquer the Iroquois. That's silly. Huh, how did they get this one off the Incans? Are they at war with the Incans still? They are. Okay, so they're half their knights are going to be over here and half their knights are going to be here. If there's ever a chance to like weaken the Mayans, I think it's right now. So how many units do I have? 17 knights, 7 cats. I think I can make that work, yeah. If I get this fully railed. I have an embassy on the mines, so if they make a peace deal, I'll see immediately. Oh, I can also upgrade. It's not like I don't have enough gold to fucking upgrade. I've got plenty of gold to upgrade. Okay, I can even... If I feel like I'm in position... Oh, I still don't have the big railroad across here. That's going to be an issue. Yeah, like, wasn't the Las Vegas Golden Knights, weren't they mostly Canadian players? I have, like, a Casus Belli. He's in my land. I can just tell him to screw off, and I think that would work. Oops. That's not actually an important city to rail. This is connected. Okay, so the big one is... I guess I need to rail across here. Could do this way and then around. I think this is faster, though. Socks wax. Socks was my challenge bad. Which one did you mention? I think you mentioned a challenge and I talked about it. What was the challenge though? Since you live near Toronto, you never pay. If I lived, oh God, Toronto especially has like some teams like I think Calgary a while back, Vancouver have had like better runs to like in the playoffs, but Ottawa too. But the Leafs specifically have been like an unending well of disappointment throughout their past 30 years, past 50 years of existence. Now that you think of it. Oh, do they have rifles? If the mines are about to get rifles, or if they're going to get more rifles, then it's something to watch out for. And at this point, I grew up in Ottawa. I don't think I could like if it was so I think it would be like this. If the Leafs were in the Stanley Cup Finals, being from Ottawa and being a Canadian and having not specifically not seen a Canadian team win for the past 30 years, I would cheer for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I would also be absolutely delighted to see them get blown out of the water if that's how it went. Like I'd be happy no matter what the result. Either Canada wins or Toronto gets fucked again. It's a win-win. The Carolina Hurricanes, they have been good in the past. I don't know right now. I don't remember seeing their name in the playoffs, but yeah, who knows. So my great aunt cheers for the Jets, the Winnipeg Jets. So if I had to pick a team to do well, it'd be them. I think they're in a series against Montreal. Am I making that up? But last time I checked, they were not winning that series. I know Montreal was beating some Canadian team. Okay, looks like our core rails are done. Yeah, we just do this one. And then we're done. I'll give it one more turn. That brings everything together, including these cities, which I guess might be vulnerable. I don't think he's going to counterattack with much. Iroquois and the Inca. This could be all the Iroquois fans out there, this could be a big chance to make their big break. What's the rivalry with Toronto? Oh, just Ottawa and Toronto are two cities in Ontario, like the same province. It was like the same way that, I don't know. What's like a classic American sports rivalry? All the ones I'm thinking of are like pretty far apart, I guess. Is there like a rivalry of like the Clippers against the Lakers? The Clippers have been so consistently bad, and the Lakers have been so consistently good that I'm not really sure they're on the same level. Okay, I'm actually not going to drag anyone into this war because I want some freedom. Yeah, Toronto kind of like saturates the media market with their hockey fans. Boston, yeah, I was trying to think like within the same state though, but I can't think of any good examples of that. San Francisco, which sport? Montreal swept Winnipeg? Oh, spoilers. I guess I'm cheering for Montreal now then. Yeah, they got upset. I guess they won. They lost in Game 7, right? Well, I mean that's the thing. They get your hope up. It's not like an easy letdown. Anyway, okay, let's make more with the Mayans. Let's do it right now. So Mayans. Nice. Okay, we got a free declaration of war. So where does he have units in our land? Here. Oops, that doesn't work. Okay, we're good. So we've got one here, one here. That's gonna get pillaged. That's fine. And that's it. Okay, let's roll over him now. Okay, he's defending this a lot worse than the Incans were defending it. Ah, and baseball. Ah, Incan and Mayan. No Babylon. That was my city. Fuck. Okay, well, that's okay. This guy's a bit of a liability. Did that just go down and pop? He's got no rifles. I wonder if he has nationalism yet. Am I raising this or am I... I think I'm gonna as long as the city's on the diagonal, it's not like too much of a chore to retake it if I lose it. North Macedonia. Are we calling it that now? You fools, it's actually southern Croatia. Oh, he's got a lot of pikes in there. That's okay. I can draw calves from all over my empire, so. I think we raise this and plant the coast. Are you kidding me? Oh no, okay, it's fine. It didn't crash. Yeah, we're gonna raise this and plant right here. We need a settler. We can make that though. Rails make this so much smoother and easier. Grab a rifle. The wunk. Okay, I'll take that out. Okay, I guess we need the road first. We're not like sitting on a bunch of worker moves though. So that's okay. Let's just dig in here. It's two guys. So one issue I might have is they might come back from here because they were fighting a war with Byzantines. So could be a problem. We'll have to watch out for it. There we go. This one we can cap. Mine. Okay. Oh, this looks so much more pretty. I'm glad we planted this city too. Now that we've filled in the gaps a bit, more satisfying. Oh, free worker. Okay, so which city might be realistically? I guess he could attack that. We guarded against that. These guys are on hills. Oh, I actually lost the Great Wall for what it's worth. They could hit me here too. They actually can't hit La Zappa unless they go through Tirana. I don't think they can, no. Let's get this upgrade. Nice. If we could get... I don't know how to work this. Whatever, let's just see where this takes us. We'll turn on animate battles for the interturn. So is that everything? Is that those are the 3 cities we wanted? We can't even get that one. Two through okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back down. Okay, we could get Yaxchilan. There's no way we could defend that. We could raise the city if we really wanted to. Oh, Bonampak, actually. That wouldn't be worth it. This is only iron. Tirana or Tirane? Good question. Oh no, my workers. I better win this defense because I can't actually do anything about that. Okay, I just need 3 workers. Well, that's fun. Too bad the government's in Civ 3. Yeah, I think religious would be a much more interesting trade if they were, I'd say. As things are, it's... Yeah, at least there's like some... It's not completely one-sided. There's some diversity in terms of what you can use. And you do have to really think about it. I like how the government that's super OP is at least very hard to use. Or hard to use effectively. One, two, three. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Aha, okay, we can counterattack here. Nice. Let's get some roads through the hills here. Oh, this one also... Oh, we need to road up here. Because that might be where the mines come for us, because that's where a lot of their units are. Ah, okay, well, this guy actually opened himself up, so we can... Nice, okay. Great, okay. I haven't played Civ 6 well enough to know, but I'd like the general system of Civ 4 more than Civ 3. In fact, it borrowed a lot from Civ 3, so. Iroquois and the Zulu. Looks like the Zulu are becoming Civ salad. That's a new term. Let me know if you like that one. Basically border gourd, I guess. Oh, Satsuma was just straight planted here. Japan just like kind of just low-key having a really normal, not really peaceful, but prosperous game. Despite not having much. Oh, where's that settler coming from? Sure, Asher. Okay, and now through the mountains. Okay, we got some medis on hand. We might as well kind of toss them away. Nice. Either they're useful or they'll die and free up unit support. Win-win. So artillery will help. I don't want to. Yeah, like it's technically allowed in the rules, Robert, but I feel it'd be kind of tedious to abuse. Because I can't finish off the unit afterwards unless they walk onto my diagonal. Okay, we'll see. Replaceable parts is good for just its own sake. Ah, how dare you. Okay. Over the hedge. Sure, let's use him. This is my city, so it's not going to flip. Morgan, it would be unbalanced if you couldn't do that. Kind of. I just really want to do bombers. To be able to like punish people. Building roads off my diagonal. Some point of that out would be really good. I mean, it's a challenge game, right? It's supposed to be unbalanced. Question is like, is it playable? And I think either version is playable, but we want to have fun with it. So we choose the fun version. So through Tog in 15, that's good. We can probably speed that up a bit with this railroad, yeah. So if we're pretending that the specific tiles are lava, then flying should be allowed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, flying over. I guess that would explain, like, because if there's a tile, if there's 2 units here, I'm not allowed to attack with 1, even though I don't actually occupy the tile. I think that seems kind of bullshit to me, doing that. But flying, yeah, like if you just think of it, floor is lava. That's a good. But then would I be able to attack with like a rifle? Who knows? Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm not going to fuck around here. Spend library. Oops. Okay, and now we'll get these western cities too. These are important. Nice. Okay, so at this point I'll make peace with the mines whenever they want to make peace. Yeah, I could do the push into like Bonampak. I need this road, I guess. Yeah, let's try. I can attack this, yeah. Okay, oh, this is my big stack of calves. Random Pike City. Okay, here we go. Nice. I just want those workers safe. Yeah, then we'll do a push. We double onto the hill, and then we raise the city. First seaport. I've had a seaport for a bit. This one's like a really nice seaport. I like it. And these two are okay, I guess. Yeah, this is most definitely not my first seaport. Okay, let's take... We're going to need a... Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of calves with me here. We might need a lot of them. Oh, he still doesn't have... Yeah, we're not going to get a better timing than this. This is beautiful. Well, that was a shit show. Did I leave any like weirdly undefended cities? This is pretty slim, I guess. Yeah. Spain's still in the last era. I can't even automate these. Like I have to manually. I can't automate them because they'll just instantly start breaking the rules of the challenge. So. Disappointing, I know. Civ 3, but half the floor is lava. That's like another good way to sell a challenge, yeah. Get out. I just generally do not have many defensive units, I guess. I can fix that though. Riflemen, yeah, nice. I could draft in my cap, I guess. Not like I'm too short on happiness. Okay, and how much is this? 16. I'm not sure that's... Yeah, okay, we can pump that up a bit. Oh, 2 pikes. Nice. Okay. So 1 pike goes here. And one pike goes here, I guess. That's what I was worried about. And now they're off the diagonal, so they're gone. Okay, oh, the city can finally grow at least. Okay, we're all set up for our big attack. Let's see how it goes. And this is off, okay. Nice, we raised the city. Perfect. Huh. That's actually really... No, we can't. How do we replant this? Because there's so much culture. Wait, can we just, like, move on to... Oh, we can also knock out Uxa too. Okay, we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. Yeah, I almost wanted to turn on combat animations, but then I remembered that I don't care. We won. That's what matters to me. No rails for us, I guess. Okay. I like how we're trying to like assert our grid-based system upon the rest of the world, but we do that by killing their cities that adhere to our system. That seems kind of counterproductive. Okay. Apparently we could just like wander through their land however the hell we want. Is there any other city? Yaxchilan, I think. Yaxchilan. Okay, yeah, we have this tile for the defense. No. Yeah, I don't know how that got there, but it's not supposed to be there. Okay, so settler, we drop that here. I could use a rifle on top. Maybe a few of these units too. I would just lose these to culture flip before I could put down the resistance. But new cities I can plant, no problem. I'm just gonna send random calves to like distract him so he doesn't attack the actual stack. Pillage all their grid tiles, and then you can force them to be anti. I want them to be pro grid. Trying to convert the world. No, I'm just trying to. I'm like it's like Christian mythology. Like it's the Judgment Day, and anyone who adheres to my ideology will be saved and join part of our glorious empire, and everybody else will just be left behind. Makes perfect sense. Ah. Ooh, that's pretty. Get oot. I can also get oot. Okay, nice. We don't have to attack across the river. Nice. Oh, do we just cap this? No, I think we burn this one too. Wow, their culture is pretty strong. Okay. I'll have to kind of push in here. Okay, I think that's enough. Can I take some of his anti-grid cities? I cannot. That's okay, though. Oh, if I didn't get free artistry, I probably could have, and free artistry is kind of useless. Oh, something like Coelho would have been good, actually. Yeah, I can't put. I could put one here and here. I think would be the, and then expand my borders from there. Okay, so we need 2 more cities. Grab one of these. Oops. Okay. Yes, that's off the grid. Or on the grid. Robert Stegman, knowing how much weaker culture flips were than I thought makes me think that the loyalties as a system, yeah, it's... I mean, they're like, culture flips are under-tuned in Civ 3 unless you like you capture someone's city, in which case they're way over-tuned. It's just kind of an annoying combination. Okay, we get parts in a few turns. Yeah, and we got 2 settlers coming. That's good. Okay, I think that's enough on the workers, guys. Wait, can we just grab Shakespeare's? I think we can actually just grab Shakespeare's theater randomly. Nobody else is even close. What's with the volcanoes this game? They're just raging. Oops. Ew. Oh, that's going to actually be a city. So we grab our settler. Plop this bad boy down. Rush out of temp library. Are we actually... Yeah, we actually get 2... Yeah, fuck, the corruption is so low in single player as a republic on a huge map. It's a lot of conditions, I know, but... Can't benefit, of course, from those roads. I've angered the lava gods. Serves them right. Don't worry, we'll get off immediately, and if we benefit in any way, we sacrifice the offending unit to the lava gods, of course. We got enough workers. Let's get this library a little faster. Do you have gold per turn now? You do have gold per turn. Nice. Okay, so I want the 2 free texts and all, but if I can just straight get Shakespeare's Theater next turn, I'm not going to say no. There's a good city to have it in. It's got like the river, so it has extra culture that it might not be obvious. There it is. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be beautiful. Oh no, no, no! Stop it. Hideous. It's all connected. Probably this one is top priority. Nice. Okay, I just randomly get Shakespeare's Theater because AI just kind of let me. Okay, Theory of Evolution in what, 14? Oh, 25. Jesus. Okay. At least all the progress on all their wonders gets reset because they're done all the other wonders, unless they've already started on. If they started on the other industrial hero wonder, you know what I'm talking about, universal suffrage, it wouldn't have been for long. Okay, bank, I guess. Okay. Okay, we can also... Oh, this can grow now. So we can just start joining citizens. Believers in the one true grid. Maya and the Zulu... Mayans, aren't you a little, like... collapsing for that? No, just a suggestion to take a chill pill. Okay. We can do this. If you consider me a volcano, which I do, then yes, they absolutely sacrifice themselves to a volcano. Okay, we could do industrialization. I guess an 8. I could try trading. I kind of just want these border expands. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm feeling strong though with the mine. Like, yeah, like I no longer have this like massive threat on my southern border. They're kind of weak, honestly. So yeah, I'll push forward a bit. And I'm being blessed by the resource gods today. Yeah, LP is planted on top of rubber. Is that my only rubber? Just the one, folks. Oh, I can actually take Braga. Gah. I should do that. Braga, Pamplona, yeah. I think a second war against Spain and Portugal is called for. Peas in a pod, you know? Oh, this is nice, though. Yeah, he's like hardly contiguous. I'm just cutting him off. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll get this tile, and so he'll be cut off in 2 different places, almost 3. And we're doing industrialization. Yeah, I guess we can do the trades now. Okay, that's a lot. I like that. Give me that. Again, give me that. Don't kick the Iroquois' ass too hard. But I want your gold. Communism is kind of... like, I want communism, but I'm not going to trade him shit for it. Yeah, I'm not trading away electricity. I don't want to lose. Oh, what? He doesn't even have. Greece isn't even in the next era. Unbelievable. And they have a lot of gold, so especially unbelievable. Yeah, the technological progress of these civs seems kind of arbitrary to me. You know what? I'll give you. You know what? I'll give you medicine. That's all you get, man. After what you did to me. I don't remember. Okay. We could get a bunch of gold. Normally, I'd take a bunch of gold for trading this shit away, but I want to stay in the lead. Sorry, I want to get the wonder. You know what? It's in a couple turns. It's probably just straight up save. Look at all his pollution. Yeah, 16. Yeah, look how that was like 25 turns, and I managed to increase the production by quite a bit in Babylon. Did I forget the library in this city? Oh no, it just doesn't get the border expand the same way. Yeah, anyway, this is pretty beautiful. Ooh, if I somehow got... I could get a second salt if I somehow got this within my borders. I could just plant here, I guess. Oh, and I can move on to Argos. Athens just got destroyed, including the Great Library. It's Persia doing that. Persia kind of expanded east. Sardis, Thermopylae, Samaria, Sparta, Delphi, 5 cities, while Rome is expanding west. Byzantines are kind of collapsing. Interesting. It's like random civs picking the shit up. I guess like Persia, Germany, Rome, and Spain seem to be the main beneficiaries of all this chaos. Yeah, like Germany picked up a city here. These have always been Japanese. Japan's just kind of chilling nowadays, so it seems. Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit disappointing. When did you start getting rich? I don't really. It just kind of happens, you know, if you do good tech trading and you manage your economy well. It's hard to say. Okay, so it's getting. Yeah, I think this is it for the stream for today. We did 2.5 hours and we got a lot of progress done. Look how beautiful this turned out to be. Oh, he does have this rubber. I think we're gonna in the next part we're gonna take this rubber away from him. Oh wait, he already has a rubber down here. Well, oh, we could pillage the rubber, I guess. Anyway, so Bishop Challenge 3. I'll make sure to save Bishop 3. Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. I might be up for a multiplayer game if you guys want to play. I need a break for lunch, though.